ordinary hike. It was through the Taklamakan Desert, where the terrain is treacherous and the daily temperatures range from scorching heat to below freezing. During the hike, she took the amino acids as her only dietary source of protein. The doctors monitoring her expected her to waste away. Instead, she increased her lean body mass, improved her cardiorespiratory function, increased her red blood cells and hemoglobin, and lowered her resting heart rate. Advanced Aminos prevents injuries. A friend works with professional cyclists. He found that no matter what kind of treatments he gave them, they developed injuries after long-distance races. But when Robert gave his friend the aminos and his friend gave it to the cyclists, they remained injury-free. Advanced Amino also strengthens your bones. Collagen is very important for strong bones. In fact, bones consist almost entirely of minerals like calcium plus collagen. It's the collagen that holds the minerals together. So when you don't have enough collagen, the minerals leak out of your bones. From there, they can form kidney stones, plaques, and other things you don't want. But when you do have enough collagen, the minerals stay in your bones and keep them strong. Additionally, Advanced Amino supports better mental concentration and a better mood. Your moods and your concentration are governed by chemicals called neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are proteins, and to make them, your body needs to have the right balance of aminos. Advanced Amino also boosts your immunity to fight infections. Antibodies help you to fight off infections. And antibodies are made of, guess what? Protein. So when your body has the right protein building blocks, it can make plenty of antibodies. And Advanced Amino helps alleviate food sensitivity symptoms. If you suffer from food sensitivities, you may have what's called leaky gut. Those leaky membranes allow undigested food particles to get into your bloodstream, which then causes your immune system to attack. But here's some good news. Your gut membranes are made of proteins. Yes, Advanced Amino can do all of this and more, simply by giving your body the right balance of essential aminos for your optimum health. And now you can try them at the lowest price. A 1-month supply of Advanced Amino is just $39.95 plus shipping. That's only $1.33 a day, less than a cup of coffee. But if you want to save money and make sure you have enough Advanced Amino on hand, I'm going to suggest you try the 3-month Advanced Amino Savings Pack. The 3-month supply is just $107.85 plus shipping. You save 10% off the regular price. Or, for the biggest savings, plus free shipping, try the 6-month pack. If you're really serious about maintaining your strength and independence for the long run and saving more money, you should try the 6-month Advanced Amino Best Value Pack. A 6-month supply is just $199.50, and you get free shipping. And this is by far the best value, because you save $40.20 off the regular price. It's like getting 1 month for free. Plus, you get free shipping and handling. To get started, simply click on the button below. You take absolutely no risk to try Advanced Amino because of our 90-day, no questions asked guarantee. Now, I know how effective Advanced Amino is, and I stand by this amazing formula. In fact, I guarantee Advanced Aminos in 2 ways. Number 1, you will see an improvement in your strength and overall well-being in the first few months. Guaranteed, or your money back. 2, you will continue to see dramatic improvements. That's because Advanced Amino works for the long term. If you don't see any improvement in the first few months, or if you're not satisfied with Advanced Amino for any reason whatsoever, simply return the empty bottles within 90 days for a full refund of every penny you paid, including shipping and handling. You only pay for return shipping. No questions asked, no fine print. Either you're absolutely thrilled with the results you get, or you pay nothing. So I recommend that you go for the value packs and order 3 or 6 bottles. Why? Because the longer you take Advanced Amino, the longer you will get results. It would be great if Advanced Amino were a magic pill that you could just take once and never have to take again, but unfortunately, life doesn't work that way. You wouldn't expect to exercise for a month and then stop and continue to stay in great shape forever. You wouldn't expect to eat a healthy diet for just a month and then expect the effects of that to last forever. And you wouldn't expect to just take your vitamins for a month either. Well, the same thing goes for Advanced Amino. It works amazingly well, but only as long as you continue to take it. And since you're going to want to continue to get great results, wouldn't it make sense to order multiple bottles and save the money? If you're still on the fence, consider this. When you try advanced amino, the worst thing that can happen is that you're not happy with the results you get. You can simply ask for a full refund and you don't lose a thing. But what if it works for you? That means you can finally stop worrying about your weakening muscles and frail bones. You can sleep well knowing that you're reducing your risk of falls and fractures. You can enjoy youthful muscle tone, strong bones, and a boost in your overall well-being. And you can enjoy life to the fullest, even as you age. As you can see with this 90-day guarantee, you get all the upside without any of the downside. I now recommend Advanced Amino to all my patients, and I take it myself too. And if you'd like to stay healthy and strong and independent as you age, I urge you to click the button below. Since we first ran this video, it has gone viral and has been watched all over the world. People have ordered the product in droves and have given us rave reviews. For example, Happy from Houston says, "My back problems just went away since I began taking Advanced Aminos. Plus, my muscles have all gotten bigger without even working out." And Jackie from Australia says, "I have improved energy. It feels like my muscles are waking up and working. Also improved digestion and reduced premenopausal symptoms." And Mara from Ottawa, Canada says, "It helps me with food cravings and makes me feel full with less food." Marge from Marble Falls, Texas says, "I've been using this product and have a big increase in my strength and stamina. I'm 83 years old, and it enables me to keep up with those many years younger and do those activities which I have always enjoyed." And Dylan from Hong Kong says, "After taking 2 bottles, I noticed that my white hair turned black. Due to the growing demand for the product, it's difficult for us to predict how many bottles we need to manufacture at any given time. And due to our stringent quality control measures, it takes weeks to produce and bottle each fresh batch. There are times when we have had to go on back order. We hate when that happens because we pride ourselves on offering good customer service and prompt delivery. So if we have to go on back order again, we may be forced to suspend this offer until we catch up. To get started, simply click the button below. If we still have Advanced Amino in stock, you'll be taken to our order page where you can enter your information and stock up. If not, we will notify you when we expect to have Advanced Amino back in stock. So please click the button below now. Still not sure you want to try Advanced Amino? Then let me answer some of the most frequently asked questions about the product. 1. Is Advanced Amino safe? Yes. Advanced Amino contains the natural amino acids that your body needs to make protein. It has been taken by hundreds of thousands of people, and there have been absolutely no reported serious side effects. However, people who have the rare genetic disorder called PKU should always monitor their phenylalanine levels and should only take amino acids under a doctor's supervision. Can I take Advanced Amino if I have blood sugar issues? Yes, you can. Advanced Amino does not raise your blood sugar. Does Advanced Amino acid contain any artificial ingredients, allergens, or GMOs? The amino acids in Advanced Amino are from natural plant sources. Advanced Amino does not contain any gluten, soy, corn, wheat, dairy, rice, or GMOs, and it does not contain any fat, sodium, sugar, or preservatives. Is Advanced Aminos vegan? Yes, it is vegan. It contains absolutely no animal products. How long will it take for me to see results? Well, everyone's different. Some people feel results right away with the very first dose. Others take a month or so. So to get the full benefits, we recommend taking the product for at least 3 months. People who do so report increases in their strength, muscle mass, and endurance. They also report a shorter recovery period after exercise. I've read there are 9 essential amino acids. Why did you leave out histidine in Advanced Amino? Well, it's because histidine isn't actually an essential amino acid. Your body can make histidine, and when you take Advanced Amino, the histidine level in your blood will rise within 1 hour. Another amino acid that's often called essential is arginine. However, your body can make arginine too. And after taking Advanced Amino, your arginine level will rise right along with your histamine level. When you take Advanced Amino, your body has the building blocks to make all of the proteins it needs. Well, what is the best way to take advanced amino? For the absolute best results, take advanced amino away from all other proteins. That means taking it at least a half an hour before a meal or 2 hours after. However, if you end up taking it with the meal, that's okay too. You won't get the full 99% protein utilization that you would get on an empty stomach, but you will still assimilate much of the protein. In essence, what you will be doing is raising the protein utilization of the other proteins in the meal you're eating. I'm not an athlete. Is advanced amino right for me? Advanced amino isn't just for athletes. It's for everybody. Our bodies are continually breaking down muscle, bone, hair, intestinal lining, and more, and we need to replace that. We need the right amino acids in the right balance to do the job, and we also need to be able to digest or absorb those amino acids. Advanced amino can help with all of that. Can I take advanced amino on a ketogenic diet, or if I'm fasting to get into ketosis? Yes. As you probably know, even eating a protein like steak will start to get you out of ketosis. That's because more than half the protein in the steak will be wasted, and that waste is converted into sugar in your body. However, when you take advanced aminos, you get the protein your body needs while still staying in ketosis. That's because when you take advanced amino, 99% of it is used to make body protein, and almost none of it converts to sugar. Question: I feel great and I eat really well. How can advanced amino acids help me? First, keep doing what you're doing. You're setting yourself up for continued great health by doing that even as you age. But the fact is this: many people lose up to 30% of their muscle mass by the time they're 60 or 70. Their bones can weaken, their digestive system's weakening. So why wait until there's a problem? Instead, you could keep up your health habits and take advanced amino. That's what I do to ensure that I'll be able to enjoy my life even as I age. Well, how do I know advanced amino really works? The best way to know if advanced amino works for you is to try it. And trying it is risk-free with our 90-day down to the last tablet guarantee. That way you can experience advanced amino, see the results, and decide for yourself. Where can I get advanced amino? To get your introductory supply, simply click the button below.